Everything I have, my dream career, I manifested it. I'm trying to manifest a husband. Ain't nothing wrong with a 9 to 5. I get it. They work hard. I used to have a 9 to 5. Nothing is wrong. Nothing is wrong. Nothing is wrong. You work hard, you have money. I get it. I need an entrepreneur. I need somebody that understands my mindset. Somebody that has the same lifestyle. It has to do with money, everything to do with lifestyle. Okay? When I'm in the bed at 3 a.m. checking emails, what you doing, babe? Working. What you doing? Working. Okay, love you. You want to hop on a flight tomorrow? I have a meeting in out of town. You want to go? You got? Okay, let's go. Okay, you understand my life. You understand what I'm going through. I want to manifest that. What do you want in a man? What do you want? Let's start there. What do you want? Let's manifest it, baby. You can have it. Whatever you want, you can have it. Manifest that. Ain't nothing wrong with a 9 to 5. Ain't nothing wrong with an entrepreneur. Manifest whatever you want. I want to manifest an entrepreneur husband. I don't care what you do. Entrepreneur.
A few moments later.
Just my finances. Like the budgeting. You see how I am nitpicking every little thing. I've never been like that. We were in Bloomingdale's yesterday. I'm like, we have to go to H&M.
Yeah.
Like I notice it in me now, just nitpicking. And it's not even, I just don't have it like to spend the liquid. Yeah. I'm used to having liquid. I'm used to seeing a certain amount in my account.
Everything I have, my dream career, I manifested it. I'm trying to manifest a husband. Ain't nothing wrong with a 9 to 5.
I ain't gonna lie to you. Now, it's this sister from Wildin' Out. You hear me? It's so funny because one of her little skits she always do on Wildin' Out is how she tell me how she can't find a boyfriend. You hear me? And now we see why she can't find a boyfriend.
Right. Because
she's manifested this. Like real talk. People don't know you could talk yourself out of some shit. Yeah, ain't nobody never told you. You feel me? Like you done talked yourself out of that woman. You feel me?
Right.
Or like a woman say like, "Oh, you ran that nigga away." You feel me? Like real talk. And that's basically what she done. She manifest, like she said, she manifesting. She trying to manifest an entrepreneur. And what you got to understand about manifest means to make clear. You feel me? You trying to make something clear. Right. So she made it clear to everybody that she only want a nigga that's balling. But with this, what she didn't realize though, Harma, she didn't know that the niggas was balling didn't want her. She didn't know that. It never crossed her mind that the entrepreneurs, the high value men or whatever you want to call it, they don't want her.
You remember so you remember that T.I. video, you can have whatever you like. He don't want the manifesting bitch, the fake balling ass boss bitch. T.I. went right up in the chicken shack and pulled the bra from behind the counter. That's
what I'm saying. That's what women don't even understand that. You hear me? You thinking that that's how you gonna get the I guess the high value man or whatever like that. That's you gonna run the nigga away and you gonna end up with Lil Ray Ray. Like you gonna end up with a YN. That's what's gonna happen. All this talking she talking about manifest this, manifest that. As her body count skyrocket, she gonna be cool with Lil Ray Ray on the corner. Like real talk.
Everything I have, my dream career, I manifested it. I'm trying to manifest a husband. Ain't nothing wrong with a 9 to 5. I get it. They work hard. I used to have a 9 to 5. Nothing is wrong. Nothing is wrong.
See, this is what she don't know. She say there's nothing wrong with a guy that, a 9 to 5. First of all, 9 to 5 workers built the country. 9 to 5 workers is the most sound-minded of working class people. Like if you ever looked up them high pace working jobs like nurses, doctors, pilots, stuff like that, man, them people they be drug addicts. You feel me? And the reason why they be so stressed out and why their relationships don't work even with all that money is because they jobs, people depend on them to where one bad decision they can take somebody's life. You feel me? One bad decision, an airplane pilot is killing 200 people. One bad decision, a doctor can turn a regular surgery into now you getting put in the ground. You feel me? A nurse, she shoot the wrong needles inside of you, the wrong stuff inside your veins, and then you dead. You feel me? So them type of jobs, them high paced situation jobs and stuff like that, them people be stressed the hell out.
And this woman's already stressed. But see, it's a woman like this that'll overlook a plumber, right? That'll overlook a bus driver. You know, somebody that's got a slower pace life, and like you said, them the one that's got to sound mind.
Real talk, they got time to think. Like real talk, them people that like she said, they up at 3 a.m. They ain't got time to think. You feel? That's why they up at 3 a.m. A 9 to 5 worker sleep at 3 a.m. You feel me? Trying to get ready for the next day. And then another thing what she don't understand is that the percentage of black men, you feel me, that's in that percentile is very low. I think it's like 2% of black men. That's what she's looking for. That's like 2%. So she will have a better chance actually meeting a nigga that work a 9 to 5. You'll have a better chance of finding a husband. She'll be able to manifest that. It would be her manifest destiny. Like real talk.
It's like I said, if I may, what is this manifesting thing like? Like did her grandma or her mama not teach her how to get a man?
Of course they didn't.
They ain't never taught her to be in close proximity to where the men are at. Put that shit on, put some perfume on, walk past the man, drop your purse. Right, and then if he gets down to pick it up,
the mamas they in the club twerking with the daughters. They in there twerking. You feel me? They in there twerking like real talk. They outside. It's hot outside. You feel me? They outside kicking it. I ain't gonna lie to you.
Nothing is wrong. You work hard. You have money. I get it.
Trying to manifest something.
I need an entrepreneur. I need somebody that understands my mindset. Somebody that has the same lifestyle. It has nothing to do with money, everything to do with lifestyle. Okay? When I'm in the bed at 3 a.m.
Right. So she's saying she need a man that's an entrepreneur. It ain't got nothing to do with money. You hear me? And that's how you know that them entrepreneurs, people that say they entrepreneur, ain't making no money. She just said it. It ain't got nothing to do with money. I thought being an entrepreneur it was all about having money. If it ain't got nothing to do with money, then what's the difference between a nigga that work a 9 to 5 and a nigga that got 3 businesses in his head? You feel me? Right.
Because 98% of these entrepreneurs, they don't even have employees.
They content creators.
They don't even have employees.
They unemployed content creators. They walk around, they talking about they on Twitch going live. This 90% of the entrepreneurs, like real talk. People that say they entrepreneurs don't have a job. That's a fancy way to say I don't have a job. You feel me? I don't want to work a 9 to 5, and you feel me? I don't have a business that's making any money. So to sound cool, I'm gonna just say I'm an entrepreneur. Come to find out, they just a content.
Is this what it's come to? Ain't that what everybody on that dating show Pop the Balloon say?
And like she just kind of just put it in a nutshell that entrepreneurs ain't making no money. They have dreams. You feel me? They dreaming. You feel me? People that say they entrepreneurs, they are dreaming while life is going by. You feel me? While real relationships is blooming. 9 to 5 relationships. People that work 9 to 5, relationships is blooming and blossoming. These people with these fake beliefs of being an entrepreneur is getting ran through by a nigga that ain't got no job, but he has the same vision you have. That's how you get box 9. Getting box 9 is, look, we done came in the truth at the wrong time. Look how easy it is to get box. All you gotta do is tell a bitch, look, I'm an entrepreneur. You go rent a Ferrari and just tell a bitch I'm an entrepreneur. You feel me? I'm manifesting it. I'm about to manifest my 3 businesses, and in 10 years, you're gonna look up them motherfuckers you never even started it. You feel me? Like real talk. The worst thing to ask a motherfucker, like, what's your 5-year goal plan? Like, that's the stupidest question I've been seeing on the internet. Because do you not know that your goals change with situations? Mm-hmm. Like, one day you can want to open up a mechanic shop, and then a couple years go by and you realize you don't want to be a mechanic no more. You know, you want to get into carpentry, or you want to go to school for plumbing or electrician or whatever. Like, goals change. You feel me? But money add up. So if you're working a 9 to 5 or whatever, that money is adding up. And if you're an entrepreneur, you just sitting in the bed dreaming. Like real talk. Going live, right, which is free.
Checking emails. What you doing, babe? Working. What you doing? Working. Okay, love you. You want to hop on a flight tomorrow? I have a meeting in out of town. You want to go? You got let's go. Okay, you understand my life. You understand what I'm going through.
Look, I understand her life, and I understand what she's going through. And her life consists of wildin'. The red squad, the silver squad. This bitch worked for Nick Cannon. She on here acting like she got fucking 7 streams of income. She worked for Nick Cannon. She has a 9 to 5. She's not an entrepreneur. What does she sell? What she got? What she got? Lipstick? She got makeup? What does she got for sale? Nothing. She works for Nick Cannon. 9 to 5. All you gotta do is Google, well, Nick Cannon gonna be next. She's gonna be there. Making fun of herself. Trying to get you to laugh so Nick Cannon don't fire her. Like, that's what I'm saying, man. We making ourselves more stressed out. You feel me? The internet, all that is making us more stressed out. Because now we thinking we gotta be something we don't. Who the fuck ever said you had to be an entrepreneur? If everybody was an entrepreneur, the country was shut down. You feel me? Look, man, I don't want to pick grapes and watermelon, and somebody else gonna have to do it. You feel me? But what if everybody want to be entrepreneurs? You feel me? I don't want to fix on cars. It just ain't something I care about. But what if all the mechanics woke up and said, you know what? I want to be an entrepreneur. I'm going to lay in the bed all day dreaming. Now my car can't get fixed. Now I can't get it to work. And I'm 9 to 5. You feel me? Like, that's what I'm saying, man. We stressing ourselves out more with these unattainable goals. This bitch worked for Nick Cannon talking about she an entrepreneur.
I want to manifest that.
If I may, she needs to be on meds, sir.
Yeah.
This woman need to be on meds.
Most women definitely need to be on medication because they done had sex with so many men. There's so many men DNA swimming up inside of them. See how she keep changing her damn tone? It's like she talking to like 3 different people, but it's just her talking.
Right.
But the way she keep changing her face, and it's like she's like insane or something. Like she's talking to 3 different people at once. It's 3 different people speaking from up out of her. Like real talk. Like she needs some medication. While she trying to get a boyfriend, she need to go see the doctor. Like real talk.
Right.
But maybe Nick Cannon don't pay for health insurance. Maybe she should get a 9 to 5. Because if you get a 9 to 5, most of them pay for your health insurance.
Right.
Man, look.
She need health benefits, right, sir.
Health benefits. Right, man, it is what it is, you know?
Want in a man? What do you want? Let's start there. What do you want? Let's manifest it, baby. You can have it. Whatever you want, you can have it. Manifest that. Ain't nothing wrong with a 9 to 5. Ain't nothing wrong with an entrepreneur.
You know what I'm saying? It's like it's 3 different people talking.
She need to manifest some furniture because I don't see none.
And she need to manifest them edges because them motherfuckers going away. I guess they say the more niggas you have, every nigga you have sex with, the edges go back just 1 inch. Like real talk.
Manifest whatever you want. I want to manifest an entrepreneur husband. I don't care what you do. Entrepreneur.
If you
see what I'm saying? She want to manifest an entrepreneur husband. She don't care what he do. She don't care what he do, long as he's an entrepreneur. Long as when he step to her, he don't tell her about his 9 to 5. You feel me? Because she don't even know how to relieve the stress from a nigga that work a 9 to 5. Like real talk. She want to be baby and pampered. That's what it is. I'm telling you. Like real talk.
And so, like it, sir, if I may, wasn't that the complaint about black men for the longest time that we don't want to work, we don't want to get a job? Wasn't that the complaint forever?
I've come to realize women don't know what they want. I've come to realize women really don't know what they want. They just got a voice. They got a voice, so they just speaking and talking, and they don't really know really what they want. I ain't gonna lie to you.
Moments later.
Just my finances. Like the budgeting, you see how I am nitpicking every little thing.
No, not the entrepreneur. Not the I'm at 3 a.m. got a business meeting, finna catch a flight to Miami. Not miss. I'm finna go to New York tomorrow because I got this business meeting. Bitch, you work for Nick Cannon. You do what Nick Cannon tell you, wherever Nick Cannon tell you to be. That does not count as being an entrepreneur. That count as a 9 to 5. That's why you can't shop at Gucci,
Maybe
Louis,
he
and
pay her in
Prada.
cryptocurrency.
Like, you go ahead.
Maybe he pay her in
Maybe he pay
cryptocurrency.
in crypto. Real talk. Maybe he pay her under the table. Like real talk. She getting paid under the table. Like real talk. But I'm saying though, she's saying she can't even afford the lifestyle that she's trying to live. She can't afford it. Maybe she should just get a 9 to 5. You feel me? You dreaming. That's why I say a lot of people will dream themselves into that. Most people that's homeless was dreaming. Like real talk. That's what you gotta understand about homeless people. Homeless people on the corner that would rather beg for change than go live in a shelter, get a job, then get an apartment, then get a house. Them people are dreamers. They dreamed that when they was in the military, they was fighting for a good cause and realized when they came back home, the country didn't love them. They was dreaming about this business or going to college to be successful, and they got there and it didn't work, and they was drained. It was drained to where they never wanted to pick themselves back up. Like real talk, a lot of these people that's homeless was people just like her. They was just dreaming. They wasn't in reality. And that's why you shouldn't do drugs, because drugs it'll alter your reality. Like it'll put you somewhere where you ain't supposed to be, like mentally, like real talk.
And if I may say, I was teaching a class once.
Yeah, go ahead.
Studies show that Black women are becoming the new face of homelessness.
Damn. That's insane. And you know what that come from? All they ask going to college. They don't want a man. They want to go to college. They getting ran through, go to college, get ran through, join them damn sororities, and realize it ain't what they thought it was. You feel me? They going to go study for careers that don't even make no money. Think about you go to college for 7 years, then you go try to get a job, and they tell you making minimum wage. You feel me? Or they got to pay you under the table. Like real talk. And then now you got to go do something else. You done spent 7 years in college. Thought you all a good man. You done passed by because you was focused on your career. And then you go get the job and they tell you getting paid $10 an hour. And you like, well, damn. I might well just start working here after high school. Real talk. But if I could, you could get Ecclesiasticus and Apocrypha 7 and 26.
Come on, sir.
Never been like that. Mm-mm. We were in Bloomingdale's yesterday. I'm like, we have to go to H&M.
Yeah.
Like I notice it in me now.
You think we got to go to H&M? That like H&M ain't cheap. She said we in Bloomingdale. We got to go to H&M. Like H&M was like going to damn shoe carnival or something. Man, she tripping. Got to manifest it. Be Simone. Gotta be more in life. You feel me? Like real talk.
The book of Ecclesiasticus, chapter 7, verse 26. Hast thou a wife after thy mind? Forsake her not.
Right, don't abandon her. You feel me? If you got a wife after your mind, she down with you, what you believe. You feel me? Do not abandon her, because you're gonna end up with something like this. And what she don't understand is she made it clear to men that all she wants is a nigga with money. You feel me? She want a nigga with money, or she want a nigga with benefits, streams of income, whatever. But them niggas don't want her. You feel me? Because that's what niggas is looking for. Niggas is looking for a woman that's like-minded like him. That's the type of bitch a nigga is trying to cuff. Right. A nigga will fuck her. Niggas will fuck her left and right. And then she'll keep wondering why she ain't getting a ring, or why she ain't getting loved, or why don't nobody want to stay with her, because we don't have the same mindset. Right. You want a nigga just because he got businesses. Like, nigga, I can lie to you and tell you I got a business just to fuck you, and then now what? It's over. Like you got a real small mind. Like real talk.
But give not thyself over to a light woman.
Right, a light woman. That's a woman that's simple. You hear me? A woman that's simple, weak. And that's these women like this. These women out here that's chasing niggas because of they goals, you weak. You feel me? You're a light woman. If you chasing a nigga, you want to be with a nigga because he play football, because he's a rapper, because he's a basketball player. You're weak. You're a light woman. And that nigga is going to eventually kick you to the curb and happily pay the child support.
Right.
He's going to happily do it because he would rather just not be in his presence because you a light woman. Like real talk. Oh yeah, so we could drop that.